The information provided in this episode is for informational purposes and does not intend to diagnose or replace therapy.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Living Your Best Life with Dania the Coach.
Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl, Dania the Coach again. Welcome back to another episode of Living Your Best Life with Dania the Coach. I know I've been gone for a few weeks, but I promise you're going to explain it in a few minutes. Now, if you've been following me on my journey, you know that lately I've been talking a lot about growth, alignment, purpose. But today I'm going to dive into something that's changed me from the inside out. Physical activity and intentional eating. Don't turn off that podcast, okay? Hold on. Bear with me, I promise you. This is not about fitness or dieting. It's about living with purpose in every choice you make for your body and your mind. So let's talk about where this started. Over the past few months, I've lost 40 pounds. 40. And let me tell you, every single pound has taught me something. But what I learned the most wasn't about calories or macros. It was about discipline. It was about patience and listening to my body. See, I used to eat for comfort, for emotion, for taste. Food was my reward, my stress relief, and sometimes a distraction. Ever felt like that? You just eat to eat. But I reached a point where I had to stop asking, what do I want to eat? And start asking myself, what does my body need? That shift changed everything. Eating with intention means understanding that food is fuel, not therapy. It means realizing that taste lasts 5 seconds, but how you feel afterward can last an eternity. Now let me keep it real with you. Temptation's everywhere. Listen, I'm human. I still walk by the bakery and smell the cinnamon roll and think, ooh, just one won't hurt. But the truth is, when you start living with intention, your relationship with food changes. I'm going to tell you a little story about Halloween. That was just a couple days ago. Halloween used to be one of my favorite candy holidays. Mom tax, right? I'd sneak a few mini chocolate bars here and there, some M&Ms. You know where I'm going with that. But this year was different. I told myself, you've been doing so well, you deserve a little treat. My all-time favorite, Almond Joy. I love me some Almond Joy, y'all. I grabbed one. I was ready for that sweet coconut chocolate combo that I used to live for. But when I took the first bite, it just didn't hit the same. It was sweet. It almost made me cringe. The texture felt heavy. The aftertaste wasn't satisfying at all. It was overpowering. And in that moment, I realized my palate changed. That was huge. Because for the first time, I didn't want the candy because it was off limits. I didn't want it genuinely because I didn't enjoy it. That's the power of transformation. When your habits evolve, your cravings follow. And let me tell you what my other obsession is, my new obsession. Fitness. I know, for those of you that know me, you're like, no way. But hey, I used to see exercise as a punishment. Probably a lot like you do. Something I had to burn off because I ate something bad, right? Now it's my celebration. Working out has become my therapy, my stress release, my me time. It's where I clear my head, I push through mental blocks, and I prove to myself that I can do hard things. Every workout reminds me of how far I've come, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. There's this quote I love. You'll never always be motivated, so you must learn to be disciplined. That's it. That's the secret. Secret to everything. Discipline. Discipline has gotten me where motivation couldn't. Now here's where it gets interesting. As I've been on this journey, my clients started noticing a difference. And they'll consistently ask me, hey, you're glowing. You got so much energy. Do you offer personal training? At first, I was like, yeah, me? That's not my thing. I'm the mindset and leadership coach, right? But then it hit me. This isn't just about fitness. This is another level of helping people live their best lives. So I listened to that annoying little voice that comes up sometimes, and I decided to take it seriously. I'm now pursuing my certification as a personal trainer and a nutrition coach. Because the more I grow, the more I realize how connected the mind and the body truly are. You can't feel mentally strong if your body's running on empty. You can't stay confident if you're not honoring yourself from the inside out. And I want to be able to guide people, not just through their mindset or their career goals, but through a complete lifestyle transformation. Here's something I've learned that I want you to really hear. This journey isn't about perfection, it's about progress. There are still days when I want to skip the gym or indulge a little too much, but the difference now is I pause and I do a self-check. I ask myself, is this going to serve me? And will I feel proud of this choice later? Sometimes the answer is no, and I walk away. That's growth. Other times, I might enjoy something small. a piece of chocolate, and I won't feel guilty about it. That's balance. The key is intentional living, making choices that align with your goals, not your momentary emotions. So if you're listening right now and you're thinking, I can never give up my favorite foods, or I don't have time to work out, I want you to stop and reframe that. You don't have to give up everything you love. You just have to love yourself more than the temporary satisfaction of those things. Start small. Go for a walk. Add one healthy meal a day. Drink more water. Move your body with gratitude instead of guilt. And when you start to feel that shift, that sense of power, the sense of control, and the clarity, I promise you're not going to want to go back. Listen, this journey is not about being skinny or being perfect. It's about being strong. It's about being healthy and being aligned. And I'm so excited to keep growing in this direction, not just for me, but for all of you too. Because as I become certified as a personal trainer and a nutrition coach, my goal is to help more people like you find that balance between mindset, body, and soul. So whether you're just starting out or you're deep into your fitness journey, remember, you have the power to change your story. Eat with intention, move with purpose, and live with gratitude. Because you, my friend, are absolutely amazing.
Love today's episode? Carry the message with you, literally. Check out our exclusive shirts and hoodies at DoniaTheCoach.com. Each piece is made to inspire confidence, strength, and purpose, just like this podcast. Stay cozy, stay bold, and rep your growth. See you next time.